time again. It's that time again. All right. Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. Infamous L Pool. It's that time again. Thursday, 9 p.m. I just got in. I was at a fucking party, repping my squad. We lost. Couldn't beat the sorry ass Bears. That's a damn shame. Bring back sorry ass Cam Newton. Bring back. Anyway. Here we go again. You know what this is. You know what this is. It's only right. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. Guess what time it is? 9 p.m. This is Sex Talk with Walt. Welcome to the show. Grown up heterosexual conversations, advice and pointers on love in and out the bedroom. In my 40 plus years, I done bent a few corners, and say the least. I feel my insight can help anybody. It's not gonna hurt nobody. And if it do hurt somebody, I want to take that gamble. Fuck all that. This is Sex Talk with Walt. You're really on your own out there. You're really on your own out there. So with this episode of Sex Talk with Walt, we talking about first dates. First dates. So intricate in dating and dealing with chicks and going out there trying to meet new people, trying to have the experience and find love and all that bullshit you see in the movies. Straight up. This is what it is, the do's and don'ts. Now, I'm going to keep it G. I'm a guy, so I was trying to have a female co-host with me on this show, but she couldn't make it. I guess she was on a date. I don't know. But so I'm really coming from the male perspective, and I'm really speaking to my guys out there, do's and don'ts, because a lot of fellas be on some straight bull shit, like for real. Like y'all niggas be listening to too many of these rappers, like for real. I'm talking about cats that's even over 30. Y'all really think what these rappers is talking about is real? Like I learned that in the 80s. That this is just music. You know what I mean? I learned this from dealing with rappers and stuff, like with the Ghetto Boys. I really thought they was really insane. Then I seen the interview. It was like, oh, these guys are just young guys having fun, trying to fuck everything moving like everybody else. They just regular people. They're not committing crimes and chopping people's heads off and you know, doing the stuff Bushwick Bill was talking about in the song Chucky. Like, but I'm telling you, but I think a lot of guys, young guys and old guys, they really on that old school, like, oh no, I ain't paying for no bitch. All that weird shit, though, bro. This is 2023. Things done changed. So we gonna get into the do's and don'ts of that. And of course, while I'm doing my spiel, we're gonna have a few questions. It came from a bunch of different sources, you know, because here at Sex Talk with Walk, I'm on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, uh, all different type of platforms. And yo, it's time to ride. We're gonna talk to it because like it's when you're out here looking for love as a young man or an old man. I'm an old guy out here. I'm single. I'm an old dude, single, like dating. And I've been dating off and on for years. For years. You know what I'm saying? Now you know me. I don't, I don't, if it's something personal, my memory is foggy. If I start talking about like when I was like 2 years old or 6 years old, you know, I don't keep, I ain't giving nobody no type of time frame like, oh nigga, we were together. No, you ain't getting it. You're not gonna get that. Even if we ain't together. No, it never happened. Anyway, Sex Talk with Walk every Thursday. Let's run it. Yeah. So hold on. Let me get my stuff together. I had a great week this week. I actually went on the first date too last night. Oh wait, yeah, I told you I'm out here. I'm in the field. Where my reading glasses at? Yeah, but let's rock though. Yeah, I see. I'm rushing in. I didn't even tweak it right. I didn't even tweak my shit correctly. Hold on, real quick. But this is what this is. Sex talk with Walt. And if this is a heterosexual show, like I'm gonna say it. If you have any homosexual questions or any homosexual like, yo, I met a guy, or this is the wrong show. I'm sorry.
Hey, we got a question from Dwight Howard.
Wrong show, buddy. Wrong show, Mr. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, yeah, that sucker that Kobe didn't like. Yeah, because he didn't have no heart. Yeah. No, especially him. Get him up out of here. But we rock it, baby. We rock it. Let me get my stuff together. I got my notes. You know how I do. Feeling so good tonight. So good tonight. I was at a party just now. Repping by Sorry Ass Steve. What's up to my nigga Tico? My nigga just got out, did 18. Woo! Salute to my nigga. My nigga, a real nigga too. Straight up. Tonight I'm off the JMO. Yeah. It works though. It works. It works. So let's start this off, baby. The do's and don'ts, do's and don'ts of the first date. The first date. Okay. Okay. First of all, you got to be clear about your objectives. I'm talking about like when you're talking to yourself, like when you're going on this date. Like, I know, like as a man, your objective is to hit that panani. That's what, right? I remember I said this to a woman before. I said this to a woman. Not nobody was dating, but it was like, you know how you talking to chicks and things like that. Y'all just having a talk. Everybody's talking. I said to her, this was when I was in my 20s. I was like, if every chick that I met and I didn't never hit the pussy, I kind of wish I never even met them. She was like, so like, really? And I was like, yeah, really. I know Cass is feeling me on that. It's like, well, four. But I have matured. I have matured. When I go on dates, I'm really just going out just to enjoy the ambiance and just have a good time. And if I connect with the chick, I connect with her. If I don't, oh, that's what it was. So what? You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Because when you do it like that, it's not that much pressure as to thinking like, yeah, I gotta shit, I'm spending like I spent this much and yeah, nah, just kick it, my nigga. Just have a good time. Make sure you have a good time. Make sure you have a good time. Be honest with your intentions when you're dating that young lady. Make sure just be honest with your intentions. If you want a serious relationship or you just out here looking for a fuck buddy. Like I'm gonna be honest. I have an issue with that. Like I don't really you because that's gonna be something to scare people off. Because I already feel like if you're a woman and I ask you out, obviously you know I'm trying to take your panties off at some point. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the end goal, of course. But you can't go out there with the pressure feeling like this is what it's only about. Because you'll be on the news, my nigga. You'll be on the news, brother. You'll be on the news. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Do's and don'ts of the first play. The first date. Can you show that meme one time, brother? Or first date do's and don'ts. This is something I do. What I found in society after 2015. Ask by text. Here's the reason why. Like when you call a chick and you like, hey, you want to go out and all that shit, it get too much of a conversation. And sure, whatever. Oh, where we going? You giving her that opportunity to either say, yeah, I want to do that, or no, fuck all that. Just hit her with a text like, look, I know a cool spot in LA, it's just Laurie's or whatever. Stuff, some fly, something like that. Just hit her a text like, yo, hey, check this out. I'm off on Friday and we should go out. I'm off on Friday. Let's go out. Let's go on a date. And right here at this place. Bam, that's it. That's a yes or no. Where are we going? I said, don't worry about it. Because you got to show control. You got to show control of the situation. Straight up. That's a do. That's a straight do right there. Yeah. Take control. Now, once she agrees to the date, you gotta show force and control, like you've been here before. You've been done it before. You done did it already. Because any sign of weakness, that's gonna dictate how she's looking at you. Like you show like can we get a table or some weird shit? She gonna be like, this ain't don't even know what he doing. Her pussy gonna get reason code. I'm telling you, man. It's all from experience. Approach the waiter as soon as y'all get there. If you don't have reservations, if it's not a reservation, if you ain't make reservations, if it's not one of them type of restaurants, you got to approach just as soon as y'all come in, like, hey, can I get a table for two? Even if they on that, like, yeah, no, I'm approaching you. And if you got a little ends on you, slide them a little dub, like, I'm trying to get a date first. Fuck these motherfuckers waiting. Yeah, you got to show some chutzpah. Now, if you don't see this, once you're on the date, this is a tragic mistake that a lot of guys make. Once you're on the date, once you're physically there sitting across the table from this beautiful young lady or big girl or other race, which I don't participate in that. You gotta be black. That's me. That's just me. Don't ask about her exes. Don't make that a conversation piece. Do not make exes a conversation piece. That's a quick conversation to start where you can, if you don't have nothing to say, that's something that's a go-to that a lot of guys will do, is ask about those, like, so why you single? That's goofy. That's goofy as hell. That's goofy as hell. Don't do that, brother. Do not do that. The reason why? Fuck who you been fucking with. You fucking with me now. I don't care about that. I'm trying to get to know who you are and see if you even worthy to be sitting across this table. That's what's popping right now. That's a mistake a lot of cats make. And don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck the ex. Because everybody got exes. Who don't got an ex? Everybody got war stories, trauma they done went through, cuckoo shit. I seen a video on Facebook. It was funny as hell where dude was showing his car totally mangled. He said, damn, she said she was just gonna bust my windows. She hit my car with the Hadouken. Oh, like That's that street fighter shit. But you know what I'm saying? We all got them stories about the ex that's like totally bugged out, like, damn, this will happen. But guess what? On a date, nobody really want to hear that. I don't. I don't. That's not how you judge the character. Because you might hear a horror story where you're looking at her like, oh, wow, wow. But it goes vice versa to what you might end up talking about a crazy ex. Why you got a crazy ex? It goes both ways. Just talk about what's popping in life. No politics and all that weird shit. Just get to know the young lady type shit. That's the shit, straight up. Don't ask about the dating experience of what she's going through, why she dating, and what she got going on right now. Like, that's kind of unnecessary, because if she accepted the date in your mind, I think you already know that you done been through a lot. You done. Everybody who has it, unless it's like you're an older gentleman and she's a young chick, you really don't want to ask those questions, because that's gonna definitely scare you off. Like, is these chicks out here today? Young chicks? They doing a lot. Doing a whole lot. Doing a whole lot, brother. So, and here's something that this ain't the 40s, 1952, Leave It to Bieber, stuff like that. Don't show up with flowers, brother. Don't do that. That's a direct way. That's like, you know how like a Monopoly, go directly to jail? Go directly to the friend zone. Take your ass to the friend zone. Y'all hear them? You see them ice cubes? This drink is cold as hell. That's how her vagina got. As soon as you came with all that romantic shit, like, oh, yeah, she like, weirdo. She gonna text her friend right away and be like, this nigga done bought flowers. That's what's happening in modern society right now. Don't do it. Now on the date again. Let her do most of the talking. These are the do's. The do's is don't do that much talking. Let her give her spiel. Because if she's quiet, you know she's how my man Future said before, she belonged to the streets, because she been dating so long. She bored. She want to see something new or something exciting. If she just like quiet, she just really checking you out, and you should be the one checking her out. Don't let her flip that role on you, my brother. Don't just button it up. Remember how they say when you was getting button it up? Like, button it up for real. Because I know that's how I do on dates. Even though I talk a lot. I know I talk a lot. I talk a lot, and women have told me that, especially when I'm off the whoop with the wham. When I'm with the wham. But here's another thing. I didn't put this on my list of nothing with guys. Like, check this out. Fellas. Okay. I know a lot of guys drink, but you don't want to come to the date fucked up. That ain't cool, bro. My brother, my white brother. When I say my brother, I'm just in that mode like that. People, don't do that. Even though I know that it loosens you up a little bit so you can get more fluid with what you're talking, and you just like you feeling good, like no, you know what? I remember back in like saying I was dating and this. I was like, so where do you are you're gonna be on your shit, but you don't want to show that impression that all you do is get fucked up or you just a drunk nigga or something like that. Like that turns a lot of people off who are not drinkers like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if the chick drinks, she might order a few drinks or something. She gonna be like receptive, but she really gonna be looking like this nigga is a fucking stone cold alcoholic ass nigga. Ain't worth a goddamn, like for real. Like, let her get to know you first, and then, girl, what's poppin'? That's after you hit the pussy and y'all chilling and all that. Then let her know who you really is. But don't show up on that first date like that. That ain't the business. That ain't the business. Let me light up my little stogie. This is a nice chilly night. I watched my team get their ass whooped by the Bears. That was crazy, dude. I'm like, really? What are we doing this year? Is what it is. What am I like? Sex Talk will walk back and keep in mind, Focus Up show every Saturday 9 a.m. Got El Pooh, what it do? It's Friday nights. We just we doing a lot of things. And now check this out. I know a lot of people have a lot of questions with my show because my numbers is going up, up, up. They went down. They went down, down, down. Now they're going back up, up, up. So if you got a question, make sure you hit me with a question or something like that. Like even this whole week, I was seeing a lot of questions coming from Facebook, Instagram, different networks that I'm on with the Sex Talk with Walt. So there's a question out there. There was a few questions that I seen earlier that my contemporaries had, and they said that was out there. Y'all there back there? Because I still got do's and don'ts here. But we gonna, ask a question. Another don't. This is not so much for guys, because I know guys got more sense than this, but a lot of chicks do this. If you ever on a date and a woman is on that phone, she bored. She ain't trying to fuck with you. Vagina is like that, freezing cold. What's that? Wait, got a question. Besides going out to eat, what's a good place to go on a first date? For Paul from the 818. Paul from the 818. A good place to go is just to show your personality or something like that. Now keep in mind that age is a factor on this. I kind of feel like younger would be more receptive to this. When I say younger, I'm talking about like from 20 to like 32. Top Golf. Top Golf is a good first date. But you have to have a secondary. We doing this something else. Top Golf is something you do in a day where it's like it can show you clowning, having fun, or just and having a conversation. That's Top Golf is where it's like you're actually like playing golf. You're just hitting it and you're trying to get a score within the big thing. Then they rake all the balls in. It's sort of like bowling but golf a little bit. But that's a good like first date just to break the ice if you don't want to just hit a restaurant and just like we're going on to a restaurant or movies or dinner in a movie. That's like old. That's like come on. That you've been hearing dinner in the movie since the 80s, like for real. Like I was a young kid listening to my uncle talking about dinner in the movie. This is 2023. This is 2023. So, Top Golf is fly shit. Or like even bowling, but it gotta be a secondary plan too. Like you're either gonna eat first then do Top Golf, or we're gonna do Top Golf or bowling, then eat. Now that's a way to just expand and let her see who you are as an individual. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, fellas, mm, don't go all the way in. Now, wait, hold on. But there's something I want to say too. Because there was a lot of guys, like, believe it or not, they get kind of uncomfortable talking to women, just straight up like saying stuff to women. It's kind of like, oh man, I don't know what to say type shit. So you want to loosen up. If you do want to get a little loose, this is a suggestion I have. Take a few shots in the car while you're there. Not drinking and driving. You know how we doing the focus up? We have the don't drink and drive, stay home and go live. So I'm not promoting drinking and driving because you gonna drove there. But just, bring something and just zoot up right before the date. Before just take like 2 or 3 shots. No more than that. Come on now. You do want to come with a good impression. You want to come there and she like, this nigga drunk than a motherfucker. Like that ain't a good look, man. That ain't a good look. Now, this is something. Okay. Of course, let her do the most of the talking. I forgot this part. Give her glimpses into your life. While she's talking, you just throw in a quick little jab or quick story about you. But then quickly pass the mic. Pass her back. You know what I'm saying? Let her keep going. Show her glimpses into your life, your fly-ass lifestyle. Be attentive to her story. Even if she's a chatterbox. It's the first date. You can tell her to shut up after this on the 4th date. No, I'm just joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. Okay, we got another question. As long as wait, hold on, man. I can't. Man, it's over 40 right here. As long as we ain't going to the Cheesecake Factory, LOL. Alicia from Palmdale. Oh man, she must have seen the show. The Focus Up show from a week ago. Cheesecake Factory, don't do it. But really, here's the thing. I know this. If I'm going on a first date, the first date is like, that's the impression you're trying to make. And guess what? Cheesecake Factory ain't it. Cheesecake Factory is more some family style, like, I'll take my daughter and my son. I got a 13-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son. I'll be like, y'all want to go to the Cheesecake Factory? Yeah. First date? I don't know. It's a viral video going on where chick was looking like, I am not getting out the car. I didn't know you was taking me here. And I agree with that. I agree with that young lady because that's the preference she set for herself. She ain't fuck with the Cheesecake Factory. I understand just on that first date. And check this out. I've been kind of doing a little bit more research on that, and no disrespect to anybody I asked this question who know me personally, because I've been asking just like, so on the first date, okay, you're out here, you're dating, and on the first date, and if God take you to the Cheesecake Factory, what you thinking? Oh, I like the Cheesecake Factory. You know what that let me know? You just like whatever nigga do. All right, I'll do it. Oh yeah, okay. How about IHOP? Oh, I ain't going to IHOP. How about Chili's? How about Cheesecake Factory? See, when you do it like that, that's when they start thinking about the shit. Like, wait, hold on. Like, even my ex-wife, my ex-wife, I asked her this question. And she came with that old bullshit. Oh, I like the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I said, so you meet a guy first time and he's taking you out on a date. Would you be cool with him first date take you to the Cheesecake Factory? Then she was like, I would feel like, why the cheese? You know what I'm saying? You start digging deep. That's when they like, I would be feeling some type of way. Like, why here? See, my dating, and then she came with some shit like, you took me to Don Cuco's. I was like, Don Cuco's is some cool shit. That's some cool shit. That was a cool little Mexican restaurant. Nice ambiance, all that shit. It wasn't too mariachi'd out. You know what I'm saying? It was none of that. None of that. You know? All my first dates. Because wait, hold on. Watch this. Wait. Let's rewind. I remember like I really didn't start dating until like 2006. That's like when I got off of my 5-year vacation. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, I'm a single dad out here. Let me start asking women on dates because when I was in my early 20s, there was no dating. The date was, hey, where my phone at? Let me need my prop. Damn. The date was, hey, come through. What time? Okay. That was the date. That was the date. I never went to any restaurants until I got married. Then it was like, we'll be doing fly shit with my first wife and we'll be going places and we'll be eating, but we wasn't dating no more. We was just hooking up. We was fucking. Then we got married and we had children and all that shit. And I know Floydx in the background like, you didn't get married before you had kids. They don't know that. So, but that first date is a first impression of you. Me personally, I like to keep it like it's on some fly shit, like something different. The ambiance is different, something she wouldn't expect, something somewhere she never went. Because check this out, they got a lot of restaurants. They got a lot of different. They got mom and pop restaurants. That's fly. Like they got Geno's. Geno's is fly as hell. That's like an Italian restaurant that's cool. And it's not the expected first date. You know what I mean? Don't do the, especially if you're in LA, don't do that shit off of Overhill and Slauson that everybody go, you gotta stand on the side and be like, okay, they're gonna hit the buzzer and yeah, we're gonna get our table. Yeah, it's overlooking the city. Everybody done did that. Think of something or find something a little that she hasn't seen or done before, because that's really gonna have you stand out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like this. What I'm starting to see, a lot of cats be really listening to these rappers and all this bullshit that they talk. You know what I'm saying? They be on some fucking bitch shit. That goofy ass like, I'm a pimp. You gotta pay me. Like, shut your weird ass up, nigga. Stop making up shit, nigga. Stop making up shit. I don't believe you. Because if the quality of woman you dealing with, you're gonna spend a little cash. You should. I think you should. Like I was talking to one of my buddies today, my coworker. He's like, he goes Dutch on the first date. And I'm looking like, if a chick agreed to that, okay, cool. Y'all stay y'all broke asses over there. Y'all not in my dating pool where I'm swimming and fishing and hunting. Y'all not there. She's not in there. So cool. Y'all are somewhere else. You know what I mean? Straight. That's really, really what it is. That's really what it do. Yeah, y'all over there. Okay, she in her little cute purse, like, nigga, come on, bro. That's the bare minimum. We got another question. What happened to Netflix and chill? that's Netflix and chill. That's another fucking fantasy people think exists in planet Earth. Netflix and chill for the first date. You might as well say come through at 1 a.m. First date. Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie and chill. Who does that on the first date? Who wait, put that comment up. Who said that? I like to know their names of these people. Mr. Random from the east side. Oh, east side. Do I have to respond to that? East side albino roaches. Let me stop. The east side is like a giant Compton in the 90s and 80s. that's the Compton of LA. But like the late great Kevin Samuels used to say, lead with your wallet. That don't mean you gotta go out there and just I'm Drake on a date making it rain here. Like he said in that song, she seen the bill like they made a mistake. She like, no, that's how I roll. They didn't make a mistake. That's what it is. And I'm about to tip. No, you ain't got to do that on a first date, but you got to show like you one of them guys. You're not the average Joe. Like you're not Mr. Random from the east side. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be mistaken for that type of bullshit. Like, cause I try to set myself apart. That's why, like, shit I do, it be on the fly shit. And when I go out, I'm really like, I stop on the like, oh, I gotta hit the pussy tonight because I'm about to spend some money. Because when I go out, it's like, yo, baby, order your shit. And women, stop doing this. Oh, that's so to me, that's so it's so low budget when the chick is like, I want to order this, but it's kind of expensive. Shut your stupid ass up. Why am I even here with you? Why am I here with you? Because I've been on dates where women have asked me out. Believe it or not, this is sex talk. What? Where I got asked out, or I like to talk to. This is Mr. Random from the East Side. Asked it out. That was funny. Asked it out. I got asked it out. And guess what? I'm going to order what I want to order. And I'm not even thinking about how much nothing costs. Of course, I'm in my mind, I'm not going to go overboard. That's gang goofy. But I'm ordering. I'm going to order me a little margarita, salt on the rim. Yep. Yeah. But don't come with that acting broke shit. Like that's a turn off. That's a turn off to a chick. That's like that's the first and last date y'all gonna be on, especially if she got at you like that. Wait, hold on. Let me tell a story. I met a beautiful young lady. This was in I think I was like maybe like 7 years old. I think I was like 2. I don't think I was even born yet. But anyway, look what happened. She was on some shit. She was like, I want to take you out. I'm going to take you out. And her girls was there too, her friends. I'm telling you, I didn't used to always had a. And chicks used to, I think I was on some shit like, chicks used to like to show me off in front of their friends. So she called me and she was like, yeah, come here. We're meeting here. We're here. And I'm gonna buy you a meal. I'm like, okay. I went. I was like, oh, this is some fly shit. Let's do it. Okay. But I wasn't on no like, oh, this meal is $32. Like, and looking at her, nah, you playing yourself like that. So if you on a budget as a man or woman asking somebody out for a date, you shouldn't be dating. You should not be dating. You should getting your money up to go out. This is not the 80s. This ain't the 90s. This ain't the 2000s to 2010s. It's a whole different breed of daters out there right now. And they have all these different methods of contacting people in solicitation from potential suitors. The list is full. They got a full roster. Just like you, brother. Just like you, my man. Straight up. So you gotta be on point and you gotta show like, look, I'm one of them ones. I'm coming out. Yeah, what's popping? So you gotta act like you've been here before. You gotta act like you've been here before. That's the main thing. Come on, show that confidence, assertiveness. All right, what's this? This is from the Focus Up. This is from our the Focus Up page. Should you ask her where she wants to go? I'm gonna say no. That's a no. Don't do that because you're the man and she's expecting you to know where the hell you're going and know what you're doing. Wait, I didn't read what name that was. I was trying to answer the question. What was that? Bring that back, please. Will from Riverside. Yeah. Yeah. He in a city like mine. So yeah, he don't know. He don't know no better. He don't know no better. Will, you don't know no better. But no, don't ask her that. I know, see, in your mind, you're like, I want her to have a good time. But women like men to lead. That's why, like, yo, even if it's her car, she wants you to drive, nigga. You know you ain't got no damn license. She wants you to lead. She wants you to roll. She wants you to be the man. Even if she got to direct your goofy behind. Straight up. So just no, don't ask her nothing. That's why I said earlier when I first started off. Text her what we're doing. And that's that right there. If she don't want to do that, don't even ask her suggestions. Just you gotta be the man. We'll say, well, look. I mean, you don't want to do that. I mean, how about this? Whatever she suggests. Well, let's do it another time. How about we go to Ruth Chris, or how about we go to Chili's? Nope, never mind. Let's link up another time, and that way she gonna know in her mind that she blew it. She blew the date. She blew the date. Let's hook up another time. Don't even trip. Okay, what's this? This she wants to be. What if she wants to be a passenger princess? Wait, hold on. Watch this. I know when I go out, I don't pick people up no more. I don't do that. And women are not with that. Like a lot of women are not. That's rare for women to be like, yeah, come pick me up. Even women, they got if they got their own car, which they should. If they don't, that's on you. That's who you choosing to date, brother. Like, think about it. People want to be able to separate from the situation at their own leisure. Like, if you're on a date and it's whack as hell, you want to get up. You want to abandon the ship as soon as possible, at your own will. If it's not going cool, if he's a goofy or she on some weirdo shit, and it's great that y'all met up there. Like picking her up, that's kind of like, damn, I'm kind of stuck with you because me as a gentleman, you know, my pops taught me better. Like, I got to get you back to your destination. Like, for real. But then we got to go through the rigmarole of paying for, and then waiting on a check, and then, all right, now I got a whole nother 20 minutes to get you home, or 30, 40 minutes, or however long it takes to get back to her house. No, that parking lot separation, that's a clean break right there. That's good money, right? That's good money right there. Like that's good. High five. I'll call you and you like really deleting her shit, she deleting yours. Because watch this. Like, check this out. This is crazy. I encountered a chick where it was a terrible date. It was just terrible. And we separated, cut ties, and this is real talk. I seen her in the grocery store, and I'm sure she seen me, but I seen her, and we both just didn't say nothing to each other. Like, that's how bad the date was. It was really that bad, but it was no hard feelings. It was no hard feelings. She still had a fat ass. I still would have liked to, but it just was a terrible date, dude. That shit was like, that was like hell date without the midget, for real. that was bad. I'm still thinking about that. I can't believe that happened like that. But it happens though. Because sometimes you just don't click. Sometimes on a date, that first date, I'm talking, this is not about, oh, I'm with this woman for so long, let's go to Applebee's, let's go to this restaurant, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? This is first date do's and don'ts. First date. That's when you making that first impression. That's that first impression. And I don't know about you, but to keep fly, like Pimp C, like I'm showing like, yo, this is who I am, just like really just on the cool shit. You're gonna see this maybe on a third date or some of that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like, yeah, what you say, bitch? I already hit the pussy. I'm winning already. Because like, and a lot of women with that first date, that's where they get to, you know, they gonna be cute. They gonna be had their little nails there and all that. It's just like we showing what it is. We're showing what's going on and what's to come. It's like a movie, like the first movie, like the first Taken was like, whoa, then Taken 2, whoa, Taken 3. That's when it's like, yeah, turn up. Yeah, what you know I'm alcoholic. Not talking about me, because I only drink like maybe once every 4 months. Let me stop about this goofy shit. Damn, I'm off the Jameson and Monster. Yeah. So that's what it is. The do's and don'ts of the first date. Don't do it. And wait, this is the home run. This the major don't. Fellas. Don't you dare do this. Don't you dare. Even if you see you can do it. Don't go in for a kiss. Don't try to kiss her. Don't ask for a kiss. Please don't do that. You know how you get that hug, like, all right, girl. Don't be like, try. That's because you're gonna be hanging out there like like a pound. Like, you let me hang it. Feels stupid as hell. Don't do that. Show that you cool. You ain't tripping off the P word. You ain't tripping. Don't. That's number one. Don't do that. Don't try to kiss her. Don't do that, bro. Yeah. Now, if she's like trying to kiss you, I'm gonna tell a quick story real quick. Wait, hold on. This shit happened. This was crazy. Like, this chick was kind of doing the most, man. And like, she wanted to kiss me for real. And Bitch, she got up. I'm sitting down and she got up and she freaking kissed me and tongue kissed me. I was there like, I felt like a fucking a vampire had a spell over me. I was like, I really felt victimized. I was like, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. I'm like, I wanted to say, bitch, I don't kiss like that. What happened? She kissed me. That's how I really felt, man. So don't do that, fellas. Don't go in for the kiss, and females don't do that either. I hope that chick is watching this show. You victimized me. It's trauma. But that's what it is. Sex Talk with Walt every Thursday, 9. See you next week. Focus Up Show, Saturday, 9 a.m. Spin that back. Saturday, 10:30 a.m. Got any questions? Any advice you need on a new chick you met? Old chick you met? Leave me a question, baby. Enjoy your night. I'm about to go hit the bar. Ooh. Uber. I'm about to Uber to the bar. I don't drink and drive. Never.